Good morning. My name is Antonia Egbujobi, and this is Saturday Morning Motivation. This morning, I'm going to be talking about small act, big effect. It's really important that our little has a way of making a big difference. So it's important that we pay attention to what we do, how we relate to people, how that seemingly tiny thing you do has a way of creating ripple effects and sometimes even multiple effects. It's really sad how that people think, how the way they do things, how the way they treat people. People are so negative minded. It's all about them. They don't see anything good in others. They have a way of bringing down other people. I always say, if you cannot impact on someone, at least don't bring the person down. I was watching something. Apparently, it was about a lecturer. It was his birthday, and I think he came with his child. And the students surprised him. They just started bringing gifts, different gifts, and the whole class was filled with gifts. And I was reading people's comments, and apparently the man has been a very wonderful lecturer. If you have him as your supervisor, he will ensure that you know what you're doing, has a way of helping you to for that thing to sink into your brain. He's been a wonderful lecturer, and they were just celebrating him. And it got me thinking that this is the same um thing that people will do, some lecturers will do, and they will just want to frustrate you. They don't want to see anything good in you. How do we do that? How do we do such things? You don't see good in anybody. You only want to bring down people. That's not the way to go. Why is it important that our little act can create a great effect? Because it promotes empathy, it promotes kindness, it adds value to the life of other people. It promotes positivity, it can create positive change. And that's the way to go. And there are also consequences. When we don't do that, our little, it can create negativity, missed opportunity, and also create negative impact. And that's not what we want. So it's important that let's let our little make a big difference. That little thing you can do to put a smile on someone's face, just do it. It has a way of creating great impact. So a lot of times people reach out to me, oh, they don't have money, but what can they do for me? I say, okay, you can go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my social media handle. That's the little thing. But what you're doing, you're making other people see it and for the message to go around. That's the way to do. What can you do? What's that little that you can do to make a big difference? It's a food for thought. Let's think about it. It's a beautiful morning. I encourage you to go work a jog, go for your regular checkup, eat healthy, because God will do for you what you can do for yourself. Also subscribe to all my social media handle. Thanks and God bless.